we're playing some Switch 2 demos right now. I've got like a whole I made a whole folder on my Switch 2 of demos that I have downloaded on the console that I want to play. The only reason I didn't start with that preset is because I need to keep up my streak of every stream having this image of Fat Ted in it. Because I keep showing it on stream. Like almost every time I go live, Fat Ted is here. He's always watching the stream. It's like the best bottom right corner of the stream reaction image, and it doesn't really work anywhere else. Like, put it over here, it doesn't work. Hate watching, by the way. You're always hate watching. Is this anything new? Also, how can you be hate watching? Ted is here. Ted is here. Today, I'm playing Nintendo Switch 2 demos. These two I've had downloaded since like the June Direct or something. I don't know. I remember this game, The Adventures of Eliot. It got announced. I downloaded the demo and then I never played it. And now this game's coming out in like a month, and this game has been indefinitely delayed. So I'm actually not going to play the Mina the Hollower demo because I don't want to like the game. I don't want to like the demo and then be like, well, the game's never coming out. So I'm saving that one for when this game reappears from the existence, from the void it disappeared into. But these other four, I don't know if we'll get to all of them today, but well, let me start with the one I've had downloaded for like 10 months now. The Adventures of Eliot. Made by the same devs as Octopath Traveler and Triangle Strategy. This is like their first game with a normal name, so good for them. They figured out how to name a video game. Scoot over here a bit. Sorry. Slide there. Okay. I'm like, where I was sitting, I needed to scoot my chair so there wasn't a glare from the window. The save icon indicates when autosave is in progress. Do not turn off the power or quit the application while the save icon is displayed. The Adventures of Eliot, The Millennium Tales, debut demo. I mean, the title's still like kind of stupid and long, but it's at least like an actual name instead of shape and word, you know? Look at the options first. Voices, normal, HD Rumble 2. Network settings? Okay. Oh, interesting. Period for play data collection has ended. What were they collecting? What data were they collecting when they released this demo like almost a year ago? You know? I wonder. I don't know. Whatever, we're gonna try this now. First time? Don't worry! Yeah, I don't... These guys make their games kind of crunchy, kind of difficult, so I don't know. Hold on, I'm gonna... turn my TV volume down a little bit, down quite a bit, actually. Make sure this is... Look at my audio levels.
This is the world of Philadelphia.
Philadelphia. Okay, cool.
Many years have passed since the age of myths ended and humans began documenting
Actually,
history.
this is fine. I'm just gonna turn down the TV volume even more. What? There's chickens!
These tribes, named
okay,
so
we may
for
be
their
back.
likeness to animals, engage in fierce territorial battles.
Okay.
And humans live tucked away in a corner of the realm, protected by Princess Huria's powerful magic.
Stay away, chicken monsters! I'm gonna climb on top of one of you and yell, "Chicken jockey!"
Our tale begins in this age.
I'm sorry.
In this kingdom of Huther.
Chicken jockey.
More ruins have been
There's
discovered.
actual voice acting in this? Weird. I feel like the other demo, like, Especially for the demo that released like a year before the game came out, you have voice acting. It's kind of crazy. I don't think there are other demos.
A good friend
that
of mine happens to be an incredible adventurer. Why don't I ask him to investigate the ruins?
Is it good voice acting? But it's voice acting, which is interesting.
An adventurer. Does that mean he can travel through the Beast Tribe's territory?
An adventurer? Oh my goodness!
But of course.
Oh, but of course, mistress.
Exploring unknown lands.
Expert in exploring unknown lands.
His name is Eliot.
I want that. Fuck you, video game. Fuck you. You should have not dubbed the game. I want to do it. No, I'm just kidding.
I can vouch for his character.
I don't think Octopath Traveler or Triangle Strategy had real voiceover in their demos. Maybe Triangle Strategy did, but maybe they all did actually.
His
and
word is more
talking
than enough for
completely
me.
out of my ass.
What do you think, Father?
I haven't actually played any of this studio's games, but they sure do make a good demo.
Very well then. I should like to speak with this Eliot myself. Summon him at once.
Summon him at once. Their voice acting's better than mine. I'm just being
It is an honor to meet you, Your Majesty. I am Eliot.
I am Eliot.
I have asked you here because new ruins have been discovered within Beast Tribe territory. There may be things we can learn of magic within, so I would like you to investigate.
But of course, Your Majesty.
This will be a dangerous task. Please be careful.
I appreciate your concern, Princess Huria.
Princess Huria.
But you needn't worry. Facing danger is what adventurers do.
Best of luck.
That will be all, Eliot. The kingdom is counting on you to accomplish this mission.
Your Majesty.
Alright. Thank you for downloading the debut demo. Please enjoy the game's exploration and battle features. Okay, is this not turn-based? There are other games that have been, like... Well, Triangle Strategy was Fire Emblem, like, tactic-based, and then this one is Move Eliot, Control Faye. Oh, shit.
Nice to meet you.
Interesting. Can I... Hold on. I'm curious about something. Can I mouse? Can you use the mouse? The Switch 2's mouse mode to control her? I don't know, it doesn't seem like it. Unless there's some sort of... Okay, this is the pause one. Unless there's some sort of option for it, which I did not see in here, yeah. Faye. What? There's sprint and there's warp. Interesting. You know what? Okay, let's just... So I've got a little fairy following me around that I can move separately with the other mouse. Huh. Ha! Ha! There's an item shop near the western gate. The ruins you seek are west of here, in the marshlands beyond the desert. You won't find shops or anything of the like on your way. Be sure to make all your preparations before leaving. Beastmen run rampant in the wilderness outside our kingdom. Only an adventurer like yourself is suited to this task. Maybe the other demos did have voice acting, just not, like, just only for, like, the cutscenes. That's probably what it was. The Beastmen tribes are actively hostile to humans. Battle will be unavoidable when entering their territories. Please do be careful. Ha! Whoa. What? Okay. Oh, I see. The sword and the bomb over on the left side of the screen. Those are our Y and X button. Huh. This is a little more Zelda, a little less, Whoa! Okay. So so that's what this was. If I swapped to this power, it would, I'd move the Fae and I press L and I'd be teleported over there. Okay, well I'm definitely gonna use the other one, because I'd rather be able to sprint than have to, like, move the Fae separately. All done? Let's go! Before this kingdom rose, people lived in constant fear of beastmen and monsters. It was the founding king who built the castle walls, cementing the... Okay. The soldiers keep a constant watch to ensure no beastmen breach the town walls. That's why the work of investigating often falls to capable adventurers. Like, it's like she kind of follows me, but also she sort of just, like, moves on her own. Faye, now! I like that it just, like, how do I, how do I, he just keeps going until he hits a wall. I guess maybe I have to press the button again. Explore the world freely while making your way to the flag. Eliot's fairy companion can use special abilities to pick up money and items. Okay, interesting. She becomes another player in co-op. Oh my god, the Mario Galaxy, co-op.
Take a break.
Okay, so that makes her hide.
Go on ahead.
Go on
Hold
ahead.
tight for a moment. Stop. Over here, please.
Interesting. That's interesting. I wonder if there'll be, if this is Zelda-like, I wonder if there'll be puzzles related to her. Could she, like, break these? How do I break these? I guess I gotta do it with the sword. Okay, if I press L, he'll just stop. Okay, but that's... Otherwise, he just keeps going. That's funny. I like that. A bow and arrow is your safest bet for fighting in range. Just make sure you... Do I have a bow and arrow? Do I have, like, stuff in my inventory? Oh, I do. Okay. A buckler. A shield of iron. Let's set this to X. Yeah. Magicite? Okay. This is attack by 2. Okay. There are all sorts of weapons out there, but I gotta recommend the chain and sickle. You might be able to find one in a desert cave. I feel like these HD 2D games, I mean, I guess it wouldn't be HD in this case, but I feel like these would look really good on a 3DS. 3D 2D, I guess you'd call it. Like the depth, the sense of depth thing would look really cool on a 3D screen. The beast man in the woods to the north are on the rampage, so the gates are closer. See, the 3DS stuff is never coming back, because I feel like the main thing that makes the 3DS impressive is just that the 3D graphics, the 3D feature, really what it does is make those games that are in, like, 240p look like they're higher res than they are, because it adds depth. So, like this game on the 3DS would be, like, half the resolution, but it would have all of this depth. It would have all of this depth in perspective, just like this, and it would make it look, you know, nicer. It would make it look like it's on more powerful hardware. It's a neat little trick they pulled with that console, that there's now not really a need for it. I must say, though, this game is, like, a visual... I think this is a Switch 2 exclusive, or at least, like, it's not coming to Switch 1, is what I mean by that. And it looks it. This is a nice graphical step up from Octopath and Triangle Strategy, I think. Even just in terms of the depth. Oh, I can. Okay, so this is a faster way to change my equipment. Got it. Why is there nothing over there? Why isn't the shield in that slot? What is this? I guess the shield is just something I have by default then. Oh, I can swap these too? Okay. Okay, interesting. Huh. Okay, that's cool. It's like a setting things wheel, but you could do it for Faye and for... Wow. Okay, that's nice. Like, just making him run into stuff. That's... The ability to, like, rocket boost dash in a game like this is awesome. The grassy lands spreading out from the west of town are called Hukaria. Westeria, I don't know, bro. South of the marshes of the dry, dusty Eder tribe. I'm not... Okay, but there is a meter of, like, how much I can use these, it seems. Magicite shop. Okay. Hello. Use the Magicite fragments to collect raw new Magicite. In this demo, you can form random star and double star Magicite. Disassemble Magicite. Okay. How much Magicite do I... Interesting. Okay. Magicite! Wait, so that one was for shield, though. So what does, like, bomb Magicite do? But that one was said it was sword, but then the upgrade it gave me was for my shield? I don't really... Attack up. Okay. Assuming that's just for the bomb. I need to put, like, a comfy chair back in here. I rearranged my whole room, so now I'm using my PC gamer chair to sit in front of the TV, but it's not as comfy as having a, like, a nice... Like, I need to put a couch in here or something. I don't know. Let's just use up all my Magicite, because ain't no way I'm coming back here. Like, this is probably the one time we're gonna visit this place. Disassembled already oh, okay. Huh. But I guess it gave me 2 things. Wait, but if it disassembled it, then why don't I have any? What the hell? I guess it's like, there's just kind of an RNG element to that, because it didn't give me all of it back, it gave me like 1. It gave me like 1 back. Okay. Disassemble. Can I, like, use multiple of these, or... Okay. Oh, yeah, I can. Okay, cool. So then if I press this, and then go to Magicite, or not, that's medicine. Yeah, it's still this one kit. Yeah, this kit that... Okay, and then that's cool, you can make, like, a bunch of different kits of Magicite, swap between them depending on what you need. That's a very cool, like, Zelda games could never. That's a very cool, like, perk. That's a very cool feature for a full playthrough. You know, it doesn't serve me that much in this small, contained setting, but... Howdy, Eliot? Off to investigate some ruins, are ya? You ought to talk to the townsfolk before you head out if you got any questions in mind. Those ruins they found were built into the landscape, I hear. Slightly riddled with tricks and traps. Watch yourself out there. Are you familiar with those peculiar white ruins to the south of Hutha? The place is steeped in sketchy rumors, like being able to hear disembodied voices. You ought to check it out if you're interested. Beastmen ain't no ordinary monsters, they're a crafty lot. They use weapons and armor and have their own culture. They're not the only armed threats, though. Those metal thaumaata are just much... Thaumaata? Interesting that beastmen are, like, sentient, though.
Faye, all of you.
Okay, where am I going, dude? I'm really just wandering around. Mature little girl. What a weird way to describe a nameless character. Is there something you need? Miss Lake is not in right now. No, I'm just gonna run up these stairs. They won't let me dash in them. Tell me about more of your adventures sometimes, Kay. See... Oh, there's the map. Okay, so this is where I want to go. Oh. What? Stop coming up here. The whole point is I'm trying to do this, and then swap to the warp one, and then warp down to where you are. No, Faye, why are you... What? Hey. Oh, okay. I guess it doesn't work in here. But it does work out here, doesn't it? She can't go very far, though. She can't go very far, so I feel like the walking one is just more... The running one is just more useful. But I don't know. Well, you know, if you're already out there adventuring, why not look at the... Okay, I'm talking about weapons. Cool, don't care. Like, that's not that useful unless I stop walking to use it, which kind of defeats the point. I recommend packing some bombs if you're headed out. I mean, I do have some, but is this a bomb shop? What is this? This town's very, like... There's a lot of little pathways and doors and buildings you could go to. Dude, imagine... Dude, like a Zelda game that looks like this. Imagine if, like, a 3DS Zelda... I don't know, I'm just... It's giving me such, like, 3DS Zelda... Like, what if a 2D Zelda was, like, looked like this? Had this level of depth of field, and was, like... You know, it doesn't have to be on the 3DS, but imagine if the 3DS Zeldas did look like this and have this level of depth of field. That'd be really cool.
Nice.
Why does she sound like that? What a hole of magicite fragments! I am baby! It's like, okay, cool. If I... Is he just gonna fall? Yeah, that's funny. Okay, where... Yeah, okay, over that way. Cool. I can't even, like, the ideal would be to get the ferry all the way over, to be, like, able to just, like, skip stuff, but I feel like it's just faster to speed boost? I don't know. If I had another player, maybe this would be a faster... Okay, is this the door I'm supposed to go out of? I don't... Ah, kitty!
Where are we?
Here is... Where the western... Okay, so the western gate...
So cute.
Oh. Wait, okay, I'm confused about something. So there's... So there's that. And then, okay, that refills... What's that other meter, then? I thought the other meter was for the other Fey move, but it's not. Okay. Oh, there's a path over here. Oh, there's a gate right there. Okay, I see. Hold on. See, this is where the warping one would be useful. Faye, please! I feel like this would actually be fun in co-op. Like, you're the Fae, and imagine just, like... Fae? Now, like, imagine, like, the other player is the Fae, and they just drop you off a platform for fun, or, like, help you get around. Like, the mobility aspect's cool. Adventures really are out of their minds. Why would anyone rush headlong into the dangers at all? Nothing beats life in these walls. Okay, yeah, I'm ready to go. Adventuring guideposts are scattered across the world. Okay, save point. Got it. Cool. Shortcut menu. Yeah. Already fiddled with the buttons enough to be used to that.
Come back to this one.
You could also do a manual save as well. Cool. I like that it's just a circle on the ground. You walk into it, you get the... Yeah, this is... Okay, if Octopath Traveler was JRPG and Triangle Strategy was Fire Emblem, this is Zelda. This one is Zelda, which is actually a lot more interested now, because I've been craving, like, old school Zelda lately. When I say old school, I mean not Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom. Maybe Echoes of Wisdom. I still haven't played Echoes of Wisdom. But I don't know, if this costs less than that, that might be... Whoa, the camera zoom in? That was cool. Yeah! 2 chain. That's cool. I wish it took a little less time to charge, but like still pretty good. It's funny, has Link ever had like a charge up beam for a sword? I know he has like the if you're at full health, or in some games it's if you're at low health, it'll give you like a charge shot just by default when you swing your sword. But has he ever had like a charge up and swing attack like that? I don't think so. Oh my god, I love how fast this makes you go. Like, you cracked wall, a breakable looking boulder. Okay, bomb. A bomb dot out. Hey! Okay, let me put this on. I wish you could just press the button you want to equip it to instead of pressing equip, and then maybe in the full game it will be that way. You know, these developers are pretty good about like they actually use these early demos to get feedback. So things like anything I complain about in this demo, I'm playing this way too late to be able to give feedback. But anything I complain about in this demo might be fixed in the full game. I forgot he can jump too. Yeah. Oh my god! Right, they're chickens. They can fly, of course. Chicken jockey. Oh, I forgot I don't have the arrow out anymore. Oh! That did a lot of damage. It's empty. I should have probably actually filled it with medicine. I think maybe we should go back to the town and try to... like how quickly this lets me, like, move. Get moving! There's not like hearts or anything out here. Dude, the grass is so pretty. Can you imagine a 2D Zelda game that looks this good? That would, yeah. Like, this is now how I want 2D Zelda games to look. Not that I hate the Link's, because the only modern 2D Zelda games have been the Link's Awakening remake, and then the Echoes of Wisdom that was in the same style. I don't hate that, like, toy-like style, but this... I don't hate that toy-like style, but compared to this clears. This makes that toy style look bad. Like, they really... The next... Because Echoes of Wisdom was made by Grezzo, I believe. The Zelda remake Link's Awakening team. I mean, I'm sure Aonuma had a hand in it, but it wasn't really made by them. I hope the next 2D Zelda is, like, made with the in-house budget and has, like, this level of graphical polish. You know, like... I mean, frankly, that toy style ain't gonna cut it on... like, Switch 2, you want a game that shows off the Switch 2? That toy style ain't gonna do that. Okay, don't hurt me, please. I have, like, a tiny amount of health left. Dude, this field area is big. What the hell? Whoa. Yeah, this area is huge. What the? The goal's all the way over there? Oh boy, this demo might actually take up the whole stream. How long have I been going? 30 minutes? Yeah. So was that cave I went into not even... I thought that cave was the unexplored ruins, but maybe not. I guess when they give you an ability to dash around like this, they gotta make the areas pretty big. Who did? Drop bonus! What? Why didn't it? Oh, those are environment. Okay. I can't swim. I feel like at some point maybe they'll give me the ability to swim, but not right now. Oh my god, yeah, this is such a gorgeous, like, I want, if 2D Zelda looked this gorgeous, I'd be sold immediately. Oh, get away from me! I'm wasting a lot of arrows doing that. Like, that guy needed maybe 2 arrows to kill him, and I fired like 5. Whee! Okay. Hey! A treasure chest! Why does she sound like that, bro? You know, in true Zelda fashion, you have an annoying fairy companion. At least she actually is, like, useful for something. Mysterious structure. Shrines of light. Oh my god, this game has shrines? Bro, this really is a Zelda game, dude. That's so funny. So it's not just old classic Zelda, it's a bit of that new Zelda in there too, huh? Shrines. Oh yeah, this is a shrine, alright. Oh! Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Okay, okay. You know, this is where the fairy actually might be puzzles based around the fairy's abilities, perhaps. No, I keep pressing the wrong button. Because why is ZL? Like, L is use the power. Oh, right. Oh god, okay. We need a little rest still. It's like, I actually, like, if they just turned down the if the voice actor just turned down the baby voice, like, 5%, I think I'd find it charming. Just a little bit. It's just a little too much baby, like, sounding. To be, like, actually cute. Faye? Now. Oh, okay. Now we're back up here. Am I getting health when I'm doing that? Oh, no, it refills my health when I save at one of those. Awesome! We love save points that are also heal points. Grandia did that, and I was a big fan of how Grandia did that. Grandia did that, which was very impressive to me, because that was a game from, like, the 90s remastered. I don't know who knows if the original version did it, but I was impressed. I'm like, well, not all modern games even do that. Okay, now. Oh, right. I'm on the hitch. Wait, which way? Where are you? The way he says, Faye, please, it sounds like he's saying, like, please, like, stop. Faye, please, Faye, please, stop making me dash. Faye, I'm gonna throw up. Faye, stop, I'm gonna run into the, ow. I like how she says ow when you run. Okay, wait, I think this might be the path forward. Thank you, Faye. You're very smart. I will say the sounds well mixed. Like, if her voice acting was louder than everything else, I'd be, like, even way more annoyed by it. But it's just, like, pretty quiet compared to this. Like, she's just, like, yapping and giving me hints, but I can barely even hear her, so it's, like, it's not that annoying. Oh, right. I have to actually put it near a little bit. Oh, okay, wow. That's a very generous bomb placement. Zelda is not that generous with the bomb placement. I feel like this is Zelda, this is 2D Zelda with, like, the quality of life upgrades of a modern game. I haven't played Echoes of Wisdom, again, so maybe that game has a lot of similar quality of life upgrades, but that game also doesn't play, like, that game is your Zelda and you're like necromancing stuff. Like, that's not, what the hell was that? Like, it doesn't play, you don't play as the typical sword, bow and arrow, bomb-wielding, like, Link. So it's hard to even compare that. They haven't really made regular play as Link with your bomb and bow and arrows and swords 2D Zelda game since Link Between Worlds, which was on the 3DS over a decade ago. This is making me want a new 2D Zelda game. That isn't, that's, you know, making me want a new 2D Zelda game where you actually play as Link. Oh, wait. Can Faye attack? Oh, she's kind of attacking. Interesting. Good for her. Oh, you can run, oh, you can kind of damage people if you run into them, too. Yeah! I really wish you could just press X and do that. I feel like that's something they might have changed to the fight. This guy's moving around too much. I can't. Yeah, frick you, dude. I'll run into you. See, I don't think the enemies are... I think most of the damage I took earlier in that cave was me hitting myself with a bomb. Oh god, there's multiple floors? Okay, well this is scary. Is that snail gonna blow up if I kill him? Yes, he is. Get away from that. Aha! Yeah, blow up that guy. Yeah! Okay, so bombs do quite a bit of damage. So I don't want to get hit by a bomb or I'm gonna be in trouble. Die, little mechanized gremlin thing! Oh my god, that's scary. Wait, okay, that guy's got a bow and arrow. He's not gonna... Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, this is a lot going on here. These enemies are cool, though. I like the enemy designs and the way they move visually. I like this game. This is actually the most that any of these... whatever the studio is called. This is the most that any of their games have ever sold me. Oh, okay, I'm dead. Alright. Request resurrection. Oh, I can just... use the fairy to respawn? I mean, 20 is not that much. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll request resurrection. What is that? Oh, it's... okay.
There's something over there!
Something big! A drop of life. Ooh, is that like an extra heart, basically? Yo, we got a heart container! Who knew the secret to get me to buy one of this developer's games would be to just make it Zelda instead of a JRPG or a strategy RPG? I just have not played... I have not played a game in this... I have not played a Zelda-style game in so long. I've been craving it. Like, I played Tears of the Kingdom when that came out, but again, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom type, this is just like kind of a different kind of game, like fundamentally. And I feel like Echoes of Wisdom probably is too. I don't know. I need to play that game and stop talking about. I love complaining about games I've never played. But Echoes of Wisdom seems more wild style. I don't know. Maybe Echoes of Wisdom would scratch that itch. But this is also very much scratching that itch. I probably could have picked hard mode even, but... Whoa, what? I'm like dashing around the water. That's cool. That's fun. When you use your sword attack in the water, you hope... Oh no, it's not I'm using my sword. You can see on the left side, my swords and items have been replaced with a water dash. That's cool. And the water dash is an attack. That's very cool. Again, things Zelda has not done. Where am I right now? Okay, there's another shrine over there. Secret treasure route. See, that's that cave I went into and got killed. Shrine of Life 1, Shrine of Life 3. Wait, where's Shrine of Life 2? I've been into 2 shrines, haven't I? Maybe that last thing with the combat wasn't a shrine? I don't know. I think the map shows me treasures, too. Like, that's... Okay, let's go up here and see... How do I get to this shrine? Like? Oh, that's interesting. I can't even move the fairy around on the water. She's just, like, stuck following me. So how do I get up there, then? Wait, hold on. I'm curious about something. Oh, those white dots are my recent movements. Those are not islands. That's cool, though. Like, the little white dots showing movers. That's another quality of life feature to put in the next 2D Zelda game. Nintendo, play Adventures of Eliot and take notes. The Legend of Eliot. The Legend of Eliot, the not Zelda tale. Oh god, these guys are out here too? Like, this is where I came from, Jesus. And I like that with the fairy, there's like co-op, which like all Zelda games multiplayer, and like Zelda games either don't have multiplayer or it's like a multiplayer focused one. This fairy mechanic is actually a great example of how you could put Mario Galaxy type co-op into a Zelda game if you just gave them like a fairy creature like this. Okay. Whoa, hello. It's a desert area down here? Edertal! Oh yeah, the guy mentioned this place. There's a whole desert area down here. It's not where I'm supposed to be going, though. I was gonna say, this place seems pretty dangerous. So I think I'm gonna go back to where I came from. Owie! Oh god, where's that mouse gonna pop up? Hey! Ha! 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 Dude, oh wait, I forgot. They have like souls that I have to destroy or they get resurrected. Hold on. Like, it's not every line. It's like every 5th line she says something in a really, like, over-the-top baby voice. This is why Zelda games barely have voice acting. Oh, wait, no, that's just backfiring. Time to fly! Guarding with precision. Oh. Raising my guard. Is there a guard button? Bro, has there been a guard button this whole time? This is on point for me. I just don't know that there's a guard button. Where to bomb? Has there been a guard button the whole time? R. R is... Oh my god, I'm stupid. Okay. Adventuring guidepost now available! I don't get what the chains are exactly. Oh! Okay, one of my problems is I'm not used to R being shield. I'm used to the bigger trigger button being shield. I mean, part of that is just, like, Joy-Cons have shitty, tiny L and R buttons, so I'm just, like, forgetting that that's what I need to be using. I'm trying to get... I am using it! Shut up! I'm just trying to get off a perfect guard, and it's not working. I mean, this is in character, because honestly, I don't. Even when I play Zelda, I forget to shield. Oh, he just broke my shield. Okay. Great. Okay, no, it's not, like, broken, like I gotta go to the store and buy a new one. It's just, like, temporarily broken. Take note, Zelda devs who are obsessed with breakable weapons. They started with the shields in Skyward Sword is where their breakable weapon thing actually started. It was just limited to the shields in that game, so it was like, okay, I guess. Shield durability was very much a thing in that game. Secret caves. Where goes fairy, there warps Eliot. Okay, so this is an area where you need the warp power. Got it. But she can't go up, though, so that creates an interesting challenge of in and of itself. It's like, how do we go up elevations? Warp! Yeah, I know. But I think... Wait, what? Why is she below this now? Oops. Okay, let's just... Warp! Shut up! Lend me your strength. Can't quite get over there. Okay. Walk over here. And I like how good the visuals, again, the depth perception is so, like, clear and detailed in this game. It's 3DS levels of clear visual depth of field, which is often something I struggle with in games. No, this is literally exactly how I want a 3D Zelda to, or 2D Zelda to be. Like, exactly like this, no notes. The Dusk Sword not only boosts high attack power, but allows to unleash fierceness. Okay. Do I have, like, an equipment tab? Or do I just automatically have the Dusk Sword now? Okay, it did just auto. Okay, so it's not. Oh, this feels good. This makes me want a new 2D Zelda bad, and not an Echoes of Wisdom kind, like a you play as Link and run around with a sword kind. Now, to be fair, the Echoes of Wisdom Zelda mechanic does actually look really fun. And I remember being very hyped about it, but then I heard very middling reviews, and I kind of didn't pick it up. Well, I remember, because when that game came out, I went to like 3 stores to try to find it. Maybe it wasn't the day the game came out, but I went to several stores to try to find it. They just didn't have it. I don't think I've ever seen that game on store shelves. I don't know if Nintendo, like, didn't release enough physical copies of it or what, but I don't know if I've ever seen that game on a store shelf. And I usually buy, like, if I'm gonna buy a game physically, I buy it. I don't order it online and wait for it to come in the mail. If I buy a game physically, I'm in a store buying it. The exception being if it's like a rare, you know, if it's like I actually, speaking of Zelda, I just bought Twilight Princess HD for the Wii U. And that's like a pretty rare Wii U game, so I had to buy that online for like $100. But like normally, unless I'm doing that, you know, I like to go to my retro game shops, check them out. I'll go to GameStop sometimes. They're not what they used to be, but should I this is not where I should be. Oh, or maybe this is where I need to go. Okay. Into the swampland. The slimy, gooey swamps full of frogmen with magic attacks. Oh, right. To be fair, I don't think I want to be running around this area. I think I want to be, like, teleporting. Another smart thing you could do with this is, like, okay, I could go here. I could tell her to, what? Stay. And then I could go fight this enemy, and if I am in danger, I can teleport back.
Over here, please.
Ooh, I've got another level of charge up now. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, they've got, like, magic barriers or something. Can I break their magic barrier with the dust sword? I don't know. Okay, maybe? I don't... Oh, wait! Okay, I understand. This guy is giving them a magic shield. Yeah. With his music. That's cool. Hey, stop it! You will perish! That you can make her attack. I mean, it does, like, a tiny, tiny amount of damage, but... Okay, there are little health things inside the pots sometimes. Okay, am I trying to go... Whoa. This place is crazy. Okay, I guess that flower right there is like a dungeon. Got it. I do need to play Echoes of Wisdom. So I can, like... I'm like, oh, this is making me crave 2D Zelda. This is what 2D Zelda should be. Maybe Echoes of Wisdom is this, and the only thing that's different is that you play as Zelda. And I'm just like not, I just like haven't played it. But see, the difference is that game was expensive. This is a free demo. I do also fully own the Link's Awakening remake. I've bought I own Link's Awakening on multiple platforms, actually. I have it on 3D, I got it on 3DS, then the remake came out. Now I think it's on Switch Online, too. Never played more than the first couple hours of it. That's why I'm like, I could buy Echoes of Wisdom and do the exact same thing. Buy this game and do the exact same thing. I don't know. And it's funny because, like, when I first started making YouTube videos, like a decade ago, Zelda videos were, like, my favorite. And now I'm like, I haven't done Zelda Let's Plays or Zelda streams. I mean, other than uploading all the Wind Waker ones I recorded, like, that's the most recent I've done. And I guess I think I maybe recorded, like, one Breath of the Wild video before deciding No, I didn't even... I recorded a bunch of Breath of the Wild videos and lost them to a hard drive failure. But, see, if I were to go back... But, like, going back to that game, I wouldn't... The Wild... Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom games... Maybe those would be fun to stream sometime, but I feel like those are more of, like... I don't know. I feel like those are most fun when I'm just playing them. Just exploring on my own. I forget he has a jump button. Look at that water! It's so beautiful in HD 2D graphics! Okay, wait. No. Faye? Listen, there's definitely a lot more of a combat emphasis. Like, you go into these caves and it's like, there are puzzle rooms, but there's definitely more of a combat emphasis in this compared to Zelda. Like, Zelda never has this many enemies. And if it does, it's like an enemy room or an enemy gauntlet, you know? It's not just out on the field, there's a bunch of enemies like this. Get away from me with your stupid magic beams! Oh my god, dude. Where did this come from? So now we're actually... Okay, unexplored ruins first level. Yeah, now we're actually where we need to be. Dude, even the mini-map's like 3D. That's great. Love that. I love that the fairy is the cursor, too. That's fun. Switch puzzle! Wait, and this is where we have to use her Fae abilities.
Faye, now.
Faye? Wait, weren't we over here earlier? Yeah, we were. Oh, wait, what's changed is this lily pad is here now. Got it. Okay, let's...
Faye, now.
Faye? Now. I was gonna switch to the sprint, but maybe that's not the best idea for such a narrow area. Stop! Stop! I forget to jump. I'm just like pressing buttons sometimes. No, you know what it is? It's like the control scheme is like... I'm like, oh, I'll press ZR and shoot my arrow. Like, Breath of the Wild has broken my brain, and I think that's what the arrow button is now. Look at all that cash you've got! Sub-level 1, okay. Trap that sucks, the maw, okay. Oh, I can carry bombs. Interesting. Okay, hold on. Yes. Shut up, bro. Oh! God, getting hit by your own bomb does a lot of damage, bro. Think it'll stop if it sucked up a bomb? I already destroyed it with a bomb, dude. What's this? Is this a door? I don't have a key. Locked door. Flint and steel. Another one of these little wizards controlling the enemies. Okay, cool. No, actually, I'm glad I didn't pick hard mode, because some of these enemies have a lot of health. Can you please stop talking? I'll be sucked in! This is dangerous! We gotta break this thing! Think I'll stop if I make a bomb? It's like, okay, alright. Again, the voice direction, they could have just toned down the baby voice, like, slightly, and it would have been good.
What could this be?
Aha! A key. Now we can move on! What? Uh-oh. Yeah, enemy room. Enemy room! Luckily, the Dusk Sword will smite them all.
Whew. That's better.
I like that Eliot talks. He isn't silent like Link. A rare monster. Interesting. Okay, this is a monster that drops money. And he's running away from me. Okay, we need to... Hold on. This is where we can use this to totally outpace him. Yeah, frick you, dude. Bro! I just farmed so much money out of him. Come back here, you little shit. Made like 100 gold off that guy when he was stuck in the wall there. Oh my god, dude! I can make like, I made like $800 off of that. That's crazy. Oh my god, dude, get away from me. Wait, the shield. The existence of the shield. Remember that even exists. There was nothing... Why did I go that way? Oh, there's... The multiple layers is interesting. Like, there's definitely a lot of... But it is a little bit of, like, a wander aimlessly kind of samey thing. Break this? No? Okay. Wait, this is... I'm back here now? Jeez, Dang it. Okay, hold on.
What might be in here? Nice.
Magic fragment! It's not every line sounds like that, but some of them do. How do I get out of here? Okay, hold on. Yeah. War!
I can't do that now.
You can't do that now. Okay, well. You're useless to me then.
Come on, keep this going. Need a little faster.
I can jump. Why am I don't need to use that. I don't need to use that to get across the road. I have a jump button. Okay, stop it! Like that I could use that teleport to, like, get out of damage, in theory. Like, back up a little bit, and then whack people. Oh my god, dude. Don't... It's like, if you just, like, don't let her get sucked in, because she's really annoying about it. She'll, like, just start, oh, we gotta break this thing! Like, yeah, I know, dude, that's what I'm doing. Shut up. Wait, okay, that's switch down there. How do I hit that? What am I trying to do here? I thought there was a locked door. Where was the door? This place is actually pretty huge and tricky to navigate. God, how the hell do I get back up there? I guess I gotta run, right? Hold on. Put this, wait till the timer resets, and then run. What? Okay, for a second I thought it was like a one-time use. Oh boy. Aha! Down here. God. Okay. Whew!
What could this be?
Treasure chest, ruins key. What a fancy key! I wonder if that's the boss key. I wonder if I just found the boss key. I will say, like, regular Zelda dungeons do a lot better, like, making the areas look distinct. Like, the rooms. Whereas this is just like, here's a big ol' frickin' room that you gotta, like, I don't even know how to get back to the key, man.
Hey, please.
It was... Where was the locked door? I don't see it. Whoa. The map's very detailed, that's nice. The chest over there. But where was that locked door? That's so annoying. Why does it not show? Why does it show everything but the door on the map, dude? Like, it's got these little bomb panels and switches, but it doesn't show the door? Why? It's, like, such a pain in the butt. Okay. What is all this over here? Maybe this is the... Maybe that's what the door is. Oh, I think this goes up on a timer. I hate when she says Eliot this way after you teleport. Like, no, like, usually if I'm teleporting, it's because you're behind me and I'm trying to protect myself, so I don't want to go that way. Keep doing that. R is shield. I can just, like, hold it down and attack, though. I usually do it when I forget I don't have the speed one out. Yeah. I'm not okay! I'm not okay! I don't like this place! The dungeon's scary! No, actually my issue is that the dungeon is too samey. But also the fact that the fairy can resurrect me for, like, no money at all kind of makes death a non-factor. Like, if I'd known that, maybe I would have stayed in that first cave. I feel like I'm running in circles. I'm definitely running in circles, dude. Like, I went up there. Oh, I fell off. Okay. Can I go up there? A lot of this is elevation puzzles. Okay, it's the lily pad over there. Yeah, that's right. I can't do that now. Did he spawn another, like, baby slug? Where was that locked door, dude?
What could this
Parasite. Bomb Master. Okay, I remember we went that way last time. Already did this. Okay, so where have I not been yet? Over here. So I need to go down that ladder, I guess. Yeah, those stairs right there. Why are these guys back? Look at that thing. Wish I could see a little better in here. That doesn't get me over there, though. Does it? No, these aren't connected. How do I get up there? This is right here is where I need to get. Can I like set a pin or something? No. Yeah. How do I get up there? Oh no, bro. Yeah, I don't really, I was like, everything about this is this, but with actually good Zelda dungeons would be so peak. I don't know what this shit is, but this is an annoying bad, this is like bad, this is just like maze dungeon design. This is not like puzzle based, really. I mean, there's like a little bit of puzzle, like some very basic puzzles of like, oh, we activated this lily pad, but... Okay, how... How do I get up there? At least I can like dash around the place like this. Get here. Oh my god. Come back down, please. Wait, I can just go up this one. Yeah, he is spawning little baby ones. Okay, interesting. Oh, I was trying to use teleport, obviously. Wait, where am I now? Okay, wait, get on this. Swap to the teleport so I don't do that shit again. Wait, where am I? This is the start! Oh my god, dude, I'm losing my mind. No, teleport me up there, please! down there. Come up here.
Hold tight firm. Come on, Faye. Take the lead. Take a break. Let's go.
Okay, that's how I get him. So just... Why are you trying to go that way? Just come on. Remember everything I was doing again. I'm wondering if maybe there's a way for me to teleport over there. But I'm not seeing. It's dark in here, and the fairies gotta light the way. Maybe... Was it these switches? So I was over there earlier, then how the hell did I not... Yeah, it's this switch puzzle that I already did. No wonder I'm so confused. I already did this shit. Did I just, like, go back or something? Why did I... Oh, I did this over here and thought that was all that was down here and didn't even go down this bridge. Okay, yeah. That was my part. Oh my god, there's an enemy right there. Yeah, I didn't even realize there was more down here. Oopsies. Well, not when you're talking. Aha! I found one of these. Let's go. Good thing I already grabbed that key earlier. The key that was also down here. Yeah, now I'm understanding the intended path. I see what I thought that was like a little bonus room just to get that key, so I then went back up and like avoided the plot that was right, yeah, okay. Never mind! Dungeon is not badly designed, I am just stupid. I do wish it was, you know, a little less enemy focused, a little more like puzzle focused, but... That is one big mouth! That's what she said. Oh, God. How do I hit it? Wait, bombs! I should have kept the bombs out! Kind of annoying. It's got that, like... It's got that old school 2D Zelda vibe down to one of the item buttons being always on sword, you know? So I'm just constantly having to swap a wheel. But it at least lets you pull out a wheel like this and do it, which... Oh my god, ow. Eat the bomb, you lord of the maw! Yeah! Oh, okay, what? Oh, I know what I need to do. Oh, shoot, but I don't think I can. Wait, I can jump. I have a jump button. Brother, please remember that that jump button exists. I'm like, I need to teleport up there somehow. No, just jump. Moron. Let's just restart it. The save point's literally right outside the door. How long have we been playing for? We've been going for about an hour and 20 minutes. Okay, cool. I'm assuming after I beat this dungeon that the demo ends. I'm assuming after I beat this dungeon, so. Alright, battle time! Yeah, Lord of the Maw. Okay, good. I'm glad I only have 4 bombs. Oh no! How did I manage to drop the bomb exactly as he was picking me up? rather than... Because what I was trying to do was throw it in his mouth, but it's like I let go of the button to throw it in his mouth right when I got sucked in. So not only did I go in, but the bomb stayed outside. Epic. Cool. At least he gives me bombs sometimes. Oh god, ow. It's your shield once in a while. Yeah, okay. I understand. I understand. I didn't realize I could use my shield in those water things, but like, of course I can. Okay, this time we're gonna actually jump up here and not get hit. Yeah. Oh, they're faster! Okay, it's just pushing me back. Okay, but the shield's on a timer, so it's not... What the hell?! Stop it! What is this shit? Why did it not suck the bomb in with me? What the hell is going on? I'm gonna kill the fairy if she reminds me about my shield one more time. What was I supposed to use a shield for there? What was I supposed to use a shield for there, Faye? The whirlpools? Hey, one big mouth! I hate you. I hate you. Shut up. You're the one who has a big mouth. Oh, I can't. Okay, he's just gonna... Okay. Yeah, just let him suck in the ball. And we get rid of it. Flint of steel! What? How did I get hit? Eat the bomb. Shut up, shut up. I'm gonna kill it right now. I was hoping I could get like a good charge shot off. Oh my god. Hello. Oh my god, dude. Get these normal enemies out of here. Okay, I'm very glad I didn't pick hard mode. Oh, okay. Guys, out of here. Okay, ow. No, 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 no. Suck it up. Okay, he's dead. The Lord of the Maw has been defeated, unless there's a second phase, which would suck. No, I sincerely, though, I do hope that whatever the next, like, proper 2D Zelda is takes some inspiration from these HD 2D games in terms of art style, because they haven't really had a chance to take inspiration for that. Echoes of Wisdom was like, we have a cool idea for how you could play as Zelda, and we know fans have been wanting to play as Zelda, and we have this Link's Awakening remake art style. Grezzo, can you make this game with this Zelda concept in the Link's Awakening art style? Yeah, sure. Okay, let's get that out for Switch 1. Switch 2 better have like a really like a suddenly she's way louder, bro. The doorway of
chances are high.
Is that my actual objective? Do I actually have like a real story objective?
I wonder where this will take us. I can't wait to find
Because they kind of just dropped me into what is obviously like a middle chapter of the story, you know? I already have the fairy, I'm a known adventurer. They're just sending me out on this mission. So I guess step through the door of time. Do do do. That's not. What's the song of time? Oh, okay. That's where it ends. Frickin' tease. You tease. You little tease. Thank you for playing. Find the full game to see what they find on their time traveling adventure. I think I might actually play the full game. Thank you for making it. That was the Adventures of Eliot, the Millennium Tales, the Legend of Eliot, the not Zelda game. Sorry, I'm getting too close to the mic. Okay. Let's figure out what to play next. I'm also kind of curious. I'm gonna hold on. How much does Adventures of Eliot actually cost? No, you know what? I'm gonna put Big Ted on the screen real quick because I don't actually want to like show the eShop, but I'm curious how much that game costs. Eliot. Is it cheaper? Oh, is it not? I thought they had it up for. I assumed they had it up for pre-order, but I guess not. Because I just searched Eliot, and the only things that came up were. Oh, I'll just show you. Johnny, where's the Adventures of Eliot game? I want to play it. The only things that came up were these, which are definitely not, and then this demo. So I guess they haven't. I guess it's not up for pre-order yet. Okay, well, I was gonna search it, to see. I was gonna search it to see how much it costs, or is going to cost, but I guess I can't. I guess it's not ready yet. I thought they announced a release date in the Direct. It's kind of odd that there's not an actual game copy, but whatever.